Warning: Dungeons & Dragons contains material that is not suitable for children, people with heart conditions, weak-minded individuals, or anyone easily offended. If you are included in that list, then please stop watching this video now, for your own safety. Everyone else, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Hey folks! Sorry I didn't have a chance to chime in earlier. I got pulled away for some person items this afternoon, and I'm just now getting back to my desk. What prompted this? Story Templates Pro was developed by a community developer and it looked quite nice. We, SmiteWorks, started talking with the developer about the potential of us just buying the rights to include this automatically for all FG users. When we found out that it was already published at DMsGuild, we had to back out from the offer due to licensing constraints at DMsGuild. The STP extension author then reached out to DMG and asked if they could get permission to remove it from DMG in order to renew talks with us about incorporating it within FG. DMG ran it up the flagpole to WotC to seek permission for this one product. WotC asked us what extensions were and we said that they were basically extra code that enhances functionality within Fantasy Grounds, but which are often paired with content or used to empower content. We told them that we would be interested in buying this from the author if WotC would be willing to waive their rights for it on DMsGuild. WotC spoke internally about it and decided that that sort of content, that is code and not content, should have never been a part of DMG to begin with. They asked DMG to remove that content for the Story Template Pro, and said that we would be free to work out whatever deal we had in mind with that author. They further requested the other changes at DMG on other content. As far as I know, the DMsGuild agreement is terminated and restrictions from that agreement are no longer in force. The bad part is that SmiteWorks as a general rule does not allow anyone to publish content for Fantasy Grounds without either A, a publisher agreement or B, DMsGuild agreement. Both of these remain for mod-style content, but ext files are not typically something we offered in A and they are no longer supported in B. This is likely going to require another solution. It's all a bit sudden, and we haven't had a chance to fully react and plan for a suitable solution. The one thing we've spoken about previously was that we intended to make something called a Fantasy Grounds Forge, where creators could post their own creations, no copyright-protected content, and list it for sale, for free, etc. Users could subscribe to those creations and they would get updated alongside normal FG updates. I built an early prototype and the start of a database to do this about a year ago, but it's been on the back burner. John and I spoke just an hour ago about maybe spinning up Stephen Melton, our network and installer dev, to finish this out and bring it to production level. If we did that, we would most likely have the same 50% royalty for any content published through that interface. We would need to divert resources over to this, and that means it will cost us to do this. It's something I've kind of wanted to have in place for a while, though, so we are really just moving it up in the schedule to fill a need. It's kind of a crappy way to have it roll out, but on the plus side, I think the final result will be a much smoother experience for creators and users.